So bro, it's cold. And it's the 1st of February. New beginnings, boys. So if you're like anyone else, you'll be looking over what you did in January. Did you succeed with your New Year's resolutions? You're going to start again in February. February goals. Are you motivated, bro? I'm not motivated to do this video right now, I can't lie to you. I wrote down some goals. I wrote down a little habit tracker. And then I was motivated when I wrote that thing down. And then you actually get to doing it. This morning, I woke up and it was like 4:30 in the morning. And it's so cold outside. It's like, what? Probably in the negatives Celsius. Really cold. Yesterday when I recorded a video, I couldn't even feel my hands holding my phone because I was recording on my way to the gym. So cold. So, and I was on like 6 hours of sleep too this morning. And I knew I had two choices that I could choose from. I could wrap myself in the blanket, maybe get my dressing gown on like I have now because it's so cold, right? Just put my head on the pillow, close my eyes a little bit longer, and drift off, and go to my dreamland, right? Dream about whatever the hell I was dreaming about. I don't even know what I was dreaming about, bro. Probably something stupid. Or I could do the harder option, which was to shut my mind off, count down from three, and just jolt my body up and go. I went downstairs, I got me a towel and my clothes, and I went to the bathroom. I turned the shower on and I put it on the coldest setting. I keep in mind it's negatives outside. It's so cold in my house too. We don't have any heating on or nothing. It's just cold. And the window in the bathroom's open for some strange reason, bro. Don't break into my house if you know where I live, right? With that information. But it's so cold. And I turned the cold shower on. I really don't want to do this. So I stand there for a little while. Maybe like 2 minutes, 2 whole minutes. I was just standing there like, I don't want to do this. Just I was wearing my clothes. I didn't want to do it. I said, whatever, right? I have to do it at some point, right? Just took my clothes off. I just jumped in the cold shower, bro. It was horrible, right? And I've been doing this for the past few days as well. Horrible every single time. I never feel motivated to do it. I hate it. I hate it. So I stay in there for about 10 minutes. I wash, all that kind of thing. I get out the shower, get my clothes on, and now I have to go to the gym. I don't have to. I could go back to bed. That's still an option, right? But I know my goals, they require me to get out that door and go to the gym. So I get out the house. And I walk like 25 minutes to the gym. I could get a bus. Because by the time I was leaving my house, it was like 5ish. I think the bus is run at that time because it's not a weekend. I could get a bus, stay in the warm, cut the journey time in like half. Just get in the gym, get out. Easy, go back to bed. Or I could just walk in the freezing cold, which is long, it's boring, it's hard, right? So I walk because it's the harder option. I have time to kill. The reason I walk there is because I hate walking and because it's cold. And because the buses are just stinky, bro, okay? But, so I walk to the gym, which in and of itself is long, bro. So I'm at the gym. It's pull day. I don't like pull day. Especially when I'm doing my back. I love doing biceps, but I hate doing back. So I start with pull-ups, do that, blah, blah, blah. Do all my back stuff. Then I got into biceps. Ooh, burn out my biceps. Beautiful bicep pump. Love it. Finish my workout after like an hour or something. Now it's time for my cardio session, which I've been doing every single day after my gym sessions for the past month, which I never want to do because I really hate running. I'm really unfit. My stamina is just not it, bro. So I decide I'm going to go to the cardio section because I've been doing it every single day. I turn on the treadmill. I think, okay, I'll go for like a kilometer, maybe 1.5, because I usually do about a kilometer. At the start of January, I was only doing like 200 meters because I literally was so unfit. But by the end, I built up like a kilometer. So I thought I wouldn't do like a kilometer. It's just like normal, right? Just get my cardio in to leave. So I turn on the treadmill, 6 miles per hour, which is around 10 kilometers an hour. Kind of like, not fast, it's just kind of average running pace. But it's kind of difficult, bro. If you're not like an experienced runner, it's pretty difficult. So I do my running. I'm about 200 meters in, 300 meters in. I am so tired. I want to give up already. I already want to give up. And you know what I did? I caught that thought. I caught it. My thought said, I want to give up. I want to go home now. I did my cardio. I did 300 meters. That's sufficient. I did cardio. Right? That's all I need to do. There is no target here. Just to fix my health, get the cardio in. That's the target. But I knew the reason I was doing the cardio wasn't for my health, really. It's to build discipline. To build that discipline muscle stronger and stronger and stronger every single time I do it. You want to build your discipline muscle. So I caught the thought. I looked at it. I thought, how stupid do you look right now? How silly do you look? You can't even run 300 meters. Big and buff, right? You call yourself a man, you can't even run 300 meters. So you know what I did after that? I said, I'm not running a kilometer. I'm not running a kilometer. I'm running 5. I'm running 5. Bro. I don't think I've ever ran 5 kilometers. Ever. And if I have, it would have been years ago. But at the start of my fitness journey, right? And I've been really unfit, bro. I've just finished like a dirty bulk like a few months ago. And I never did any cardio through that. I only started doing cardio like a month ago. Like, not really, not really consistently. Just like one time after every workout, which is pretty good for me. But during January, I also had like a 1 week stretch where I just didn't go to the gym at all. Maybe a bit more than a week. It was so bad. I think it's because I was sick. But it was so bad. I felt so unfit. It was horrible, bro. And my discipline muscle was just shrinking. You can't even see it, bro. Shrinking. I was not ready for this run. I was not ready for this challenge. 5 kilometers. What? That was like unfathomable to me. So I just kept on running, man. I started talking to myself. I was just running. I get to 1 kilometer. Okay, we've done it. That's good. I did a kilometer. That's great. I still want to stop though. So I carry on running. I'm like, okay, we'll just carry on. And then I start getting thoughts in my mind like, what if I do 2 kilometers? That's still better than 1, right? I still would have made progress if I just do 2 kilometers. If I just do 2 kilometers, I've doubled what I usually do. And the next time I'll do more. So I caught that thought again. I said, you look and sound stupid, bro. You call yourself a man. You want respect. You want all the things in life that you say you want. You want to be financially free. You want to make your mum financially free. You want to have a bunch of high quality friends. You want to have a 10 out of 10 physique. You want to have a 10 out of 10 body. You want to have a 10 out of 10 family. Like 20 sons, bro. You want to lead a lot of men on self-improvement. You want to change lives. But you can't even run 5 kilometers. That's 5,000 meters. That's not even that far. If if you think about it. It's not that far. And I definitely was not ready physically. Was I ready mentally? Are you ready mentally? You might not be ready physically. Are you ready mentally? I don't think I was. It was hard. It was hard. I haven't been building my discipline for that long in the grand scheme of things. I've been in self-improvement for years now. But only the past, say, 6 to 7 months have I really been thinking about this whole discipline thing. And most of that I've just been really inconsistent. But slowly, much slower than I would have liked, I've been slowly building up the discipline. So that I can do things like this. Right now, if you've just started self-improvement, you're probably not going to be able to run a 5k. If you've only been running for like 2 weeks, let's say. Say out of the 4 weeks that January was, I only ran for like 2 weeks. If you ran for like 2 weeks, you're probably not running a 5k. I couldn't even walk. I was dizzy. I couldn't look people in the eye. I was almost falling over everyone, bro. It was kind of embarrassing. But bro, I carried on. I hit the 2 kilometers. Wow. I'm on the treadmill. I'm losing my balance. I'm scared when I like fall over, bro. I'm scared. But I carry on. And at this point, I start to get motivated. I start talking to myself like one step at a time. One more step. Every single step you take, you become a better man than the man that took the previous step. Every single step you take, you are changing your life. You are building your discipline muscle. Every single step you take, you are becoming the man that you picture when you think of the perfect man. Every single new step you take is a step that the old version of yourself would not have taken. Take the step. And this happened for around 2-3 minutes, so like half a kilometer. The motivation didn't last. The motivation didn't last, bro. Like I said, half a kilometer later, I was already ready to give up. What if I hadn't built my discipline muscle and I was relying solely on motivation to get me across the finish line? What if I was relying on motivation to carry me across the whole 5k? When I couldn't feel my legs, when I was cramping up, thought I felt a bug in my face, bro. When I was cramping up, when there was sweat dripping into my eyeballs. What if I was relying solely on motivation to carry me through those times? I would not have made it. So when the motivation ended, I was back to where I was before, hating every single second of it. I couldn't even breathe. I was like, because I was not prepared physically. I could not breathe through my nose anymore, bro. It was impossible. I would have passed out. Sweat everywhere. It was disgusting. Like there was literally sweat dripping onto the treadmill. Like the thing was so wet, it was disgusting. So I'm around 3 kilometers in. This is where it really started to get hard. I slowed down the treadmill, so it was just like walking pace. And that is where I really started to feel my legs aching, killing, bro. They so much pain. And that's where I lost the momentum. That's where I started to really doubt myself. Look at me. I've just slowed down during a 5k run. I can't feel my legs. I'm hating every single second of this. I'm only 60% of the way through. I could just go now. I'll do this next time. I could just go now and I've still run 3k. That is really good. That is really good considering where you've come from. Last month you could hardly run 300 meters. Today you use 10 times that. That's amazing. That is progress. And of course, if you weren't worried about discipline, if you hadn't committed yourself to a task. If I hadn't committed myself to the 5K, I said, I'm just going to run for however long I feel like, 3K would have been amazing. But I committed to myself. I said to myself, I promised to myself, I am going to run this 5K. And I'm not going home until it's done. I do not care if I have to crawl. I am doing this 5K. So what I do is, I get off the treadmill, I just do a little stretch for around 30 seconds. And I'm back in the game. I really don't want to do it. I'm thinking, oh, should I just walk the next 2 kilometers? How stupid do I sound, bro? So I just turn it back on. I'm back up to 6 miles per hour. I'm running. I'm like half a kilometer in, and I'm thinking, oh, I had to slow down again. So I slow down. I start walking for like another 20 seconds, bro. And I start thinking, what am I doing? So I speed it up again. And I just run until I get to 4. Then at 4, I was like, okay, I've only got 1 kilometer left. I am going to slow it down this time. Right now, I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to do a stretch. I'm going to drink some water and prepare myself for this next kilometer. And sure, that's fine. I needed water, bro. Like, I knew I wasn't going to give up. I needed a stretch. It's fine. That's not what I'm too worried about. What I'm worried about is where I thought I was going to quit. It's fine if you need to slow down. It's not fine if you're having thoughts of quitting. That's the part of your brain you want to completely shut down. This morning, I didn't want to get out of bed. I had thoughts, I'm comfy here. Why do we need to get out of bed and go to the gym? What's in that for us? Nothing. You suffer. You won't get results until like 2-3 months down the line. Why would I want to do that now? It's winter. It's freezing cold outside. It's pitch black outside. Nobody's out there. It's dangerous. And you have to get in the cold shower as well. You have to get dressed. You could just go back to sleep. Do this later, around 9 a.m, 10 a.m, maybe later. No. I said no. I want to build my discipline. I could have done that. It's fine to have these thoughts. It's not okay to listen to them. We want to kill those thoughts. We want to kill that version of yourself who's feeding into these thoughts. Those thoughts are your body trying to protect you. Your body and mind are trying to protect you from danger, from uncomfort. But your body and mind are not rational. You cannot trust your body and mind. You can't. You can't trust them. How many times have your body and mind told you to go watch porn or eat junk food? Right? Or go scroll on TikTok. Or stay up for an extra 3 hours, watch Netflix. It's comfortable. Order that pizza. Drink that Coca-Cola, like I did the other night. I failed because I really just wanted a pizza. I ordered a pizza, Coca-Cola and some fries. I thought, oh, it's just one day. It's just one day. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I want a pizza. I deserve it. When it got here, I ate it. Delicious. It was tasty, right? It was nice. I'm not going to lie to you. It was nice. But was it worth the next morning when I couldn't even breathe properly? Where I was so sluggish, I really almost didn't get out of bed. Usually I can push through the discipline, but this time I was scared. What if I can't beat it this time? I had to drink water instantly. I had a lump in my throat, it felt like. And then I realised it was that pizza and the Coca-Cola I drank the night before. And I still had some left in a bottle. I got like a big bottle because I'm fat, bro. So I poured it all down the sink. I said, it doesn't matter. I'm not here for the experience of working out. I'm not here to gain muscle. It doesn't matter if I have the worst workout of my life. I want to build discipline. I do things when it's hard, not when it's easy, because I want to build discipline. And you should do the same. This is something I've really started to apply into my life recently. It's working wonders. Because now I'm on my last kilometer. I've been preparing for this for a long time. And when I say a long time, I mean on and off for months and months and months. But for the past month, more than the past 2 weeks, I've been on it, bro. I've been recording videos when I didn't want to. I was camera shy, bro. Not so much anymore. I'm kind of used to it already. I'm a quick learner, bro. I was camera shy. I didn't want to do it. I was scared of what people were going to think of me. I didn't want to start going to the gym again because I'd just been ill. I lost all my momentum. Right? I don't want to start eating clean. So I really like chocolate, bro. I really like chocolate cake. I really like Coca-Cola. Of course I do, bro. Of course I like that kind of thing. It's designed to hook you. It's designed to get you hooked. It's literally a drug, bro. It baffles me how these kind of things aren't considered drugs. It's crazy. I woke up that next morning and I didn't realize what I'd been putting into my body this whole time. It's only now because I'm really eating real food that I can actually feel the effect of bad food. When all you eat is bad food, you don't even notice it. It's horrible, bro. It's horrible. Start eating clean food. But anyway, I'm on my last kilometer and I've built up all of this time to build the discipline. I'm on the last kilometer. This was the hardest 4 kilometers of my life, bro. On my last kilometer. I run. I still don't feel motivated, surprisingly. I thought at this point it'd get easy because I'm only a kilometer away. I don't feel motivated at all. I want to stop more than ever. Which doesn't really make much sense. I'm just tired. I had 6 hours of sleep, which to some people might sound like a lot, but it's really not. It's really not that much sleep. You need around 8 hours. I'm tired. I've just done a whole workout. I want to go home. So I keep on running. I keep on running. 4.5 kilometers in. Still no motivation. The time is going slow. I'm looking at the distance on the treadmill. Slow. It's just going up. Slowly. It felt like it was going up 10 meters every minute. So slow. But really it was more like 10 meters every, 10 seconds? Not even that. 5 seconds? 3. Time was going so slow. I really wanted to quit. I keep on running. Because I knew in the back of my mind, I will regret this if I quit now. I need to build my discipline. If it's hard now, next time will be so much easier. I need to do this now. So I carry on. 5 kilometers, I reach it. And I'm so happy with myself. I'm so proud of myself. This was my goal for the end of February, and I've just done it on the first day. The first day of February, I already beat my goal of 5 kilometers. And now I want to do 10 kilometers by the end of the month. And I'm saying this here publicly now. I want to run 10 kilometers by the end of the month, February. Do I feel motivated? Kind of. Am I going to feel motivated in the days leading up to that? Probably not. Am I going to feel motivated on the day whilst I'm running? Absolutely not. That's a whole hour of running, maybe more. Because I'll probably take a few stops because I will not be ready physically. But I'm telling you now, I will not give up. If I have to crawl that 10k, I will do it. And I'm going to continue to build my discipline throughout the month. And you should do the same. Because motivation will not get you far. Motivation will not get you far. I did not want to film this video right now. I didn't. Because I'm tired. I'm cold. I'm hungry. I just want to lie down, watch Netflix, bro. I'm going to be real with you. I just want to lie down and watch Netflix. Wrapped under the blanket. That's what I want to do. Right now. But here I am, sat here, doing this And to be honest with you, I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm doing the hard thing. Because when you do the hard thing, you get results 100% of the time. If you go to the gym and you feel like it, you might get a good body. But your mind is still weak. And I enjoy going to the gym. So I made it hard. I made it harder for myself. I said at the end of every workout, I'm going to run. And I'm going to go to the gym very early in the morning when it's still dark and cold out. And I'm going to get a cold shower. The whole process of going to the gym is now extremely painful. I also go to the gym on my rest days. That is painful. I made it harder for myself. Now, if you're just new to self-improvement, hard for you would just be going to the gym. But eventually, hopefully, this will become a lot easier because you build your discipline. You get into a habit, you get into a routine. This is just a new norm for you. So when that happens, with anything in life, it doesn't have to be going to the gym. Make it harder for yourself. I know it sounds so stupid. Why would you want to do that? Going to the gym is already hard. Why would I make it harder? If you make it harder for yourself, you build discipline. Alright, boys. Just make sure, don't rely on motivation. Build your discipline and you'll be able to go through anything in life. Anything that life throws at you, you'll conquer it, bro. I promise you that. Listen to David Goggins, bro. Start listening to David Goggins and do what he says. Do what I say. Go for runs every morning. Even if it's just 100 meters, bro. As long as you don't want to get out of bed, it's cold out, whatever. As long as you don't feel like doing it and you do it anyway, you're building discipline. Even if it's picking up a few pieces of rubbish off your bedroom floor. Even if it's just getting into a cold shower every morning. If it's just sitting here recording a YouTube video. Get out of your comfort zone. And your comfort zone will expand. And you need to keep getting out of it. And your comfort zone will expand. You will conquer the world, bro. Alright, boys. I hope you actually listen to this video. Because this will change your life, this advice. Because it's changed mine a lot. Alright, boys. See you soon.